Hi, everybody. I am live. Today, I'm going to do a quick little mindful movement on the spine. We're going to talk about the emotions, and I'm not going to forget the oils this time. So, I'm Monique Derwin. I am an integrative mind body coach, and I teach people how to self heal using a integrative method. We integrate mind body medicine and brain body health all together through movement as well as emotional and mental stressors and stimulations, and creating a balance to where we can have homeostasis and heal naturally. So, I am here today to talk to you a little bit about the spine. I'm going to stand up right here in a few minutes and do some movement for you and show you a couple exercises, and we're going to go there. One of the main things about the spine that I love so much is it has so many different things that it does. Each vertebrae has different nerve endings that go to different parts of the body. When we have a healthy spine, we have a healthy feeling body. We're not as stiff. We can move easier. The goal for me is always flexibility and freedom. I like to feel satisfied and yummy in my body. And so these things just help me stay aligned. And so I want to share them here with you today. One of the first things I'm going to do, and I really just like this tool, and I've used it several times, and I'm going to keep using it. It's really great for fascia. Fascia is the tissue in between basically the skin layer and the organs. And so it's kind of like a pantyhose that's inside the body that kind of holds everything together. And so sometimes things are tight in there. And we know that when we circulate and we have movement and flexibility, that our body stays more in alignment, more in chi, and then we get that healing property possibility. So I'm just going to stand up. I'm going to show you how I use this. It's really simple. It's pretty long. They make them in different sizes. So if you are less flexible or you are a larger body and you need a different size, that is an option. And so you can get longer ones or shorter ones, and they have all different settings on them. This one is pretty smooth. It's got a little bit of an indentation, so just kind of nice on the tissue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up and I'm going to show you. I would just take this and just go kind of side to side like this on my shoulder. I may take it here and go all the way down. Okay, I'm really just rolling on one side. I'm not on the spine. I do not recommend rolling on the spine. So I go down the side. I'm catching all the rib cage. It feels really nice and opens all this up. And I may even roll down this side here a little bit, right? Because all this tissue is attached, okay? Everything has an insertion and an origin. There's joints. So we have all kinds of ligaments and tissues and muscles kind of coming into the same space. And so you may have spots in your body that feel a little more tight than others. So you can take this and go all the way from the top of the neck down the spine. If you have a partner, a person, a kid, they can help you. This is fun to do as a group, okay? Or alone. And so I would just roll up and down on both sides, right? Maybe 30 to 90 seconds. You can even go right here into the little bit of the hip and the low sacrum. That'll feel really nice. Another move that I like to do is just putting my hands behind my head, clasping the fingers behind right here, right? And I like to just take a gentle twist. Now I'm keeping my hips and my feet about hip width apart on the ground, and I'm just rotating from the hip. I will pull my shoulders back, kind of kissing those shoulder blades together, feeling a nice stretch in between, come back to center. And I'm gonna go the opposite way, because what we do one way, we want to do the other. That way we're always even, always aligned, always balanced, not wonky, right? Back to center. Another one that I like to do is crossing my right foot over my left. So I'm just crossing over like this. I'm staying still. Left hand down at the thigh, right arm overhead, and I'm just going to slightly bend. What I'm doing is opening up all this side body, and I can feel my spine a little bit curving. Just feels nice, elongating from the crown, staying nice and tall here. Drop down. We'll go the opposite direction. So left over right. Left arm comes up, bending from this side here, elongating. We're coming up tall. We're not collapsing or falling over. We're long here through the crown, dropping down, feeling that nice stretch in the side body, in the spine. Come back to center. The other one that I love to do, and I'm just going to do it, you're probably going to miss me, but I'm just going to bend over forward, and I'm going to go over really slow, flat back, and I'm going to drop all the way down as heavy as I can, hang like a rag doll, letting the weight of my body just pull me down. This is one of my favorite stretches to do. It feels so nice against the back, low back, neck, just letting it all hang. Those are just a few things that I like to do when I feel a little bit tight or tense, or if I have a little bit of stress, right? Sometimes the back holds things. Deep blue. Y'all know I'm a doTERRA girl. I'm going to keep talking about it. This is amazing. It's a really great rub. They also make a stick and just an oil now. Also, past tense is one of my favorites as well. Past tense is a blend that you can put directly on the skin. It is warm, but it feels really nice. I'm just going to put a little bit on my low back just because I like the smell of it and it feels yummy. And again, this is not only dealing with the physical body, but the past stories that maybe our spine is holding, right? So smelling through the olfactory senses, we get that hit to the brain, feels really nice in the body immediately. Putting it on the skin helps soften and alleviate any physical tension in the skin. And of course, I'm going to bring in the mind-body stuff. So with the spine specifically, am I feeling weak? Do I feel fearful, insecure? Do I feel unsupported? Am I having a hard time communicating with others or asking for what I want, getting my needs met, right? Am I alone? Do I not know who or where I want to go or what I want to do? Do I not know how to ask for help? Does the world feel unsafe? Am I trying to protect myself from something? Or do I feel stuck in a pattern or a situation that I can't get out of? The spine itself holds more than just our physical body. It holds every moment that we've ever experienced in our life. Our tissue has memory inside of it. These are the things going on under the surface of your skin, in your spine, your support system, your structure, what physically holds your body up, right? That part of us. When I don't feel supported in life, when I don't feel safe, when I don't feel able to express, when I've been shut down, it's likely that my spine will have some pain. So if you've enjoyed this, hit like, hit subscribe, share the channel with someone that you know. If you know people that suffer with chronic pain, send them my way. I have so many resources available. I have so many options. I have so many possibilities available. And so I'd love to share them with you. I'd love to have a conversation. If you suffer with back pain, spine pain, I remember what that's like. I had 11 vertebrae out of place. I can say at this point, I have 3 that are still not completely aligned, but they actually cause 0 pain. And I've done it by doing this mind-body connection work and alignment of thoughts and actions and all this fun stuff that I like to talk about. So if this interests you and you want to go deeper, I'm putting the application in the link. Let me know and we'll talk soon.